Hi everyone and welcome to Alice Coral Photography. In today's video we're going to be explaining how to create a preset in Lightroom. Now what is a preset in Lightroom? Well, a preset is a series of adjustments that we can make with the various tools in Lightroom that are saved and we can apply to another image. How we create these presets is we're going to take this image of my home village of Borson on the water. I'm just going to reset it and we're going to change a number of our adjustment sliders in this column here. So we're going to change exposure, highlights and contrast. Now it is quite a dark image, so I am going to have to brighten up a little bit as well. We will add a little bit of contrast too. We may bring back a few blacks and just lower the whites to bring in a little bit of the sky. We will also add just a little bit of texture just to give our image a bit more detail and boost the clarity to around 12. Now there are various different sliders you can use. You always want to make sure, just as a tip, you've always got chromatic abrasion on just to remove this outline that you do get on some of the buildings, which we will try and show you here. You often get like a green, pink or blue line going around, so always make sure that is on. You can also adjust any rotate and crop this image just to get all our buildings straight and make sure that the bridge is all straight. Now I'm quite happy with that. What we are now going to do is show you how to apply that to other images without creating a preset. Then I'm going to show you how you then save that as a preset. If we go to our next image along, it's also very similar looking. So what we can do, if we go Command and copy Max, or if it is Windows, you want to be going Control and C, and then you're going to come up with this copy settings window. Now everything ticked in this window is what will be saved and applied to our next image, and what is not ticked will not be transferred over. So I've got all these ticked. If you didn't want our white balance ticked, we can just untick it, but if we want the whole selection, we can select the basics there. And you can go through this in your own time and pick out which settings you want to be applying. But once you are happy, just click copy, and then if you go to your next image, now if you want to do this the old-fashioned way, if we go edit and paste, it will then apply those same settings to our next image. Now of course I didn't send over the rotational settings because each image that I take is always going to be a little bit different. So once you have applied any changes, you can still go into your image and adjust them further, as you can see there. Now, if we are happy with our settings, and instead of doing the copy and paste method, and we want to keep these settings for a future photo shoot, we can save these settings as a preset. So first of all, you want to go Develop, New Preset, and it's going to come up with a window that you're just very familiar with the copy and paste of the settings. Now, first of all, you want to name your preset a title so you remember what it is. So let's call this Autumn Preset 1. Now we've got an interesting thing called groups. Now what you can do once you start building up a collection of presets, you can start saving them into different categories or groups. You can have a winter range of presets, an autumn range of presets. You could have studio lighting presets, anything that works for your photography. We're going to create a new group just to actually show you. I'm going to call this YouTube, and once we're happy, it's going to create a folder. Now, same as the copy and paste, we're going to pick all the settings that we want to transfer and save for this preset. So I'm going to save all of the ones we want. Now, the very important one is make sure calibration is on, so it does transfer over onto another image. Now, once we're happy, we're going to click Create. Now, if we go to our presets column, which is on the left-hand side, you should find a little folder called YouTube and our preset there. Now if we go and find another image from this catalogue, if we hover over it, can you see it now adjusts the image with those settings applied? So if I go back to the top here, you will now see that being applied, and when we click on it, it will then apply those settings. Now if we just hover over it, all the settings will remain on 0 until we actually click that preset, but it will show you a preview of what it will look like to it. So once we have applied it, we can make further adjustments from it, because I found already in this image it is a little bit too bright, so we can drop that a little bit and if we wanted, we can do some other adjustments to it. Now, why do we create presets? Well, first of all, if you have a particular style of photography, you can actually create settings that actually complement or follow that style. It also saves us so much time editing. So imagine doing a wedding with over 1,000 photos and you can apply a preset within 30 seconds. You will be saving hours. Now, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button for further videos. It will really help us out, and the more subscribers we get, the more videos we can create for you. I hope, again, you have enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.